John's first words were chosen to be felt before they were understood. In the beginning was the Word, 5 words. And any reader who had ever opened a scroll of Genesis would have felt them immediately. The Greek translation of the Hebrew Scriptures, the version every synagogue-attending Jew knew, opens with exactly these words, in archē, in the beginning. John is reaching for the most recognized phrase in the Scriptures his audience knew. He is not starting a new story. He is continuing the oldest one. But there is a crucial difference. Genesis says, in the beginning, God created. John says, in the beginning, the Word was, already was. The Word does not appear at the beginning. The Word does not come into existence at the beginning. He was already there when the beginning that Genesis records had its start. Carson confirms, the beginning here is absolute, the beginning of all things, the beginning of the universe, the origin point from which everything else proceeds. The Word does not proceed from that origin. He precedes it. Barth notes it precisely. John does not say the Word is the beginning. He says the Word was already in existence when the beginning began. The Word is not the first created thing. He stands outside the chain of created things entirely. Carson describes the prologue as a foyer to the fourth gospel, an entry point that simultaneously draws the reader in and introduces every major theme the gospel will develop. He has documented 12 specific correspondences between what John says here and what the gospel unfolds. The first and most foundational, the pre-existence established in verse 1, corresponds to John 17:5, the shared glory before the world existed. The gospel opens with the eternal Word, and it culminates in the risen Christ receiving Thomas's confession, "My Lord and my God." Everything between those two moments is the unfolding of what John established with his first words.